March 4th. Tony T here with our college basketball pick show here for action on Saturday. 15 games. Before we get into just a couple things, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Free college basketball picks are updated all season long. Free picks every day from all the major sports. We also have NBA. We have NHL. MLB's coming up and more. Be a good time to subscribe. Plus, we have lots of cappers. Lots of cappers come on our live shows and do videos. We do one-on-ones with the cappers. We have live shows with cappers. Lots of free picks. This is the place to subscribe. Also, if you would support our channel, like this video, hit us with a thumbs up. We greatly appreciate it. Then visit Tony'sPicks.com. We are a multi-capper site showcasing top cappers in our industry. Click the links to the hot cappers. Get signed up to some of our long-term passes. Hot cappers like Mindy, who's been on fire. Ramon's doing great work here. Nick as well. Click the link and you'll find here our latest cappers. Check here in the premium section for our latest premium picks. Of course, we do have our best bets. Each capper can release a best bet from each sport per day. Will be locked and loaded for Saturday's action. $15 premium pick is promotional. Each capper can designate one of their plays from the card as a $15 premium pick to introduce their service to new and existing customers. 3 packs offer great value. It's a good time to go ahead and get signed up. If you prefer, you may purchase from our pick ticker a la carte with team versus team information. You can save 20% off all premium pick packages when you use that promo code TonyT at checkout. Access our page by clicking the link you see in the description. Click the All Cappers tab, then get signed up. Always love to hear from you guys, so post your picks in the comments. And we are looking for cappers, so you can apply over on our home page. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get this one started. Kansas versus Texas, college basketball pick. This one here on Saturday. Kansas 25-5 on the season, 13-5 in the Big 12. Jayhawks third in offensive efficiency in the conference by hitting 34% from 3 and 51% around the bucket. Tops in effective field goal defense by allowing 34% from 3, 46% inside the arc. Texas is 22-8, 11-6 against the Big 12. Longhorns convert 36% from 3 in the conference, 78% at the line. Issues defensively in the Big 12 with turnovers and allowing 35% from 3. Jayhawks on the road shooting 48% and holding teams to 41% overall, 31% from 3. Longhorns' current defensive form with the concern. Jayhawks won the first meeting by 8 at home. Play here, Kansas +3. Alabama versus Texas A&M college basketball pick. This one here is on Saturday. Alabama 26-4, 16-1 in the SEC. Crimson Tide are tops in both offensive and defensive efficiency in the SEC with really strong 2- and 3-point shooting plus defending. A good free throw shooting team in conference. Texas A&M 22-8, 14-3 in the SEC. Issues offensively in the conference with turnovers and 2-point shooting where they make 48%. Team defends well in the conference by holding foes to 30% from 3 and 47% inside the arc. Aggies have won all home conference games. Crimson Tide has failed to cover 4 of 5. They have recent road losses at Tennessee and Oklahoma. The play here, Texas A&M +1. Tennessee versus Auburn, a college basketball pick. This one here is on Saturday. Tennessee 22-8, 11-6 in the SEC. Vols shoot just 32% from 3, but 52% from 2. The team is second in defensive efficiency in the SEC by forcing turnovers, allowing 28% from 3, 44% around the hole. Auburn 19-11, 9-8 in conference. Tigers hit just 32% from 3 in the SEC with 49% inside the arc. They defend well in the conference by limiting the opposition to 28% from 3, 48% inside. Volunteers on the road shoot only 42%, 31% from 3. 4 straight road losses for Tennessee. Only home losses by Auburn came to Texas A&M and Alabama. Play here, Auburn -1.5. Connecticut and Villanova college basketball pick. This one here is on Saturday. UConn 23-7, 12-7 in the Big East. Huskies issues with turnovers in conference, but good on the glass and convert 50% inside. Good defensive team in the Big East by holding teams to 31% from 3, 47% around the basket. Villanova 16-14 and 10-9 in the Big East. Wildcats hit 53% from 2 in the conference and 83% at the free throw line. Strong rebounding team in the Big East that holds foes to 32% from 3. Wildcats have won 6 of 7. Huskies have won 7 of 8. Respect the Wildcats' 12-point home win at Creighton last week. Play here in Villanova +2. Arizona versus UCLA college basketball pick. This one here is on Saturday. Arizona 25-5, 14-5 in the Pac-12. The Wildcats tops in the offensive efficiency in the conference, behind 36% shooting from three, 52% around the bucket. Strong rebounding team defensively in the Pac-12 that hold opponents to 32% from three, 47% inside. UCLA 26-4, 17-2 in the conference. Bruins, they rebound well offensively in the Pac-12, plus hit 34% from three. Tops in defensive efficiency in the conference by forcing turnovers and holding opponents to 46% shooting around the basket. Wildcats shooting form good over his past 5 games, converting 51%. Bruins in the better defensive form. Arizona won the first meeting by 6 at home. Play here, Arizona plus the 5. Boise State versus Utah State college basketball pick. This one here is on Saturday. Boise State 23-7, 13-4 in the Mountain West. Broncos really strong shooting team in the conference. 37% shooting from three, 53% around the basket. Tops in defensive efficiency in the Mountain West, hold foes to 32% from three and 50% beyond the arc. Utah State 23-7, 12-5 in the Mountain West. Aggies are tops in offensive efficiency in the conference, hitting 37% from three, 54% inside the arc. On defense, they do allow Mountain West teams 36% from beyond the arc, 47% from two. Boise State shooting form the concern as it's cost their backers point spread covers. Broncos blew out the Aggies in their first meeting by 33 at home. Now, Boise State defense is strong. The Aggies really struggled against the top-tier Mountain West teams. Play here, Boise State plus the 5. Duke versus North Carolina college basketball pick here for Saturday. Duke 22-8, 13-6 in the ACC. The Blue Devils issues with turnovers in the conference and convert only 34% from three. Good defensive team in the conference that holds opponents at 33% from three, 47% inside the arc. North Carolina 22-8, 13-6 in the conference. Tar Heels strong on the glass offensively in the ACC. They hit 52% inside. Second in effective field goal defense in the conference by allowing 33% from three, 47% from two. Blue Devils won the first meeting at home by 6, but they have lost 6 of 9 in conference on the road. Duke on the road surrenders 45%, 35% from three. Play here will be on North Carolina minus 3.5. Iowa State versus Baylor college basketball pick. This one here is on Saturday. Iowa State 17-12 on the season, 8-9 in the Big 12. Cyclones issues offensively from two, where they make 49% at their free throw line with 67% shooting. Tops in defensive efficiency in the Big 12 by forcing turnovers, rebounding, and holding foes at 34% from three. Baylor 22-8 overall, 11-6 in the conference. Bears tops in offensive efficiency in the Big 12 with rebounding and making 37% from three. Defensively, they do hold conference foes to 31% from three, 56% from two-point range. Cyclones, poor three-point shooting team and defending in the Big 12. The shooting form just really poor over their past 5 games for the Cyclones as well, just 39%. And the Cyclones have lost 8 of 10 on the road. They have lost and failed to cover 8 of 10. The player will be Baylor minus 7. Oklahoma State and Texas Tech college basketball pick. This one here is on Saturday. Oklahoma State 16-14, 7-10 in the Big 12. Cowboys poor offensive team in the conference with turnovers, 31% shooting from three and 67% at the free throw line. On defense, they do allow Big 12 opponents 35% from three, 48% from two. Texas Tech sits at 16-14, 5-12 facing the conference. Red Raiders struggle offensively in the Big 12 with turnovers, hitting 31% from three. Texas Tech holds conference foes to 33% from three, but 52% around the hole. Cowboys defensive form poor as in their past 5 games, allowing 51% shooting. Red Raiders better offensively and defensively in this period. Play here, Texas Tech minus 6. Ohio State and Michigan State college basketball pick here for Saturday. Ohio State 13-17 on the season, 5-14 in the Big 10. Buckeyes issues offensively inside where they make 48% but hit 34% from three. Poor rebounding team in the Big 10 plus surrender 51% shooting inside the arc. Michigan State 18-11, 10-8 against the conference. Spartans convert 40% from three in the Big Ten with 79% at the line. On defense, they hold conference opponents to 30% from three, 50% from two. Buckeyes have lost 9 of 10 on the road, making just 42%. Ohio State's defensive form poor as in their past 5 games, allowing 48% shooting. Play here Michigan State, -8. Arizona State and USC college basketball pick here for action on Saturday. Arizona State 20-10 overall, 11-8 in the Pac-12. The Sun Devils, poor three-point shooting team in the conference, 30% from three, 70% at the free throw line. ASU struggles in the Pac-12 defensively with rebounding, plus allow 35% from three. Now USC 21-9, 13-6 in the conference. Trojans second in offensive efficiency in the Pac-12, hitting on 51% from two, 78% at the free throw line. Issues on defense in the Pac-12 with rebounding and from three where they allow 35%. They're strong defending two-point shots though in conference. Trojans won the first meeting on the road 77-69. But ASU's weak three-point shooting team won't be able to exploit the USC weakness here. So the play will be USC -5. Seton Hall, Providence college basketball pick. This one here is on Saturday. Seton Hall 16-14, 9-10 in the Big East. The Pirates, a high turnover team offensively in the conference, hit only 33% from three. Second in defensive efficiency in the Big East by allowing 33% from three and 50% beyond the arc. Providence 21-9 overall, 13-6 in the conference. Friars really strong on the glass in the Big East. They make 38% from three. Defensively in conference, the team holds foes to 31% from three, 51% inside. Pirates have lost 5 of 6 with really poor shooting. Friars won the first meeting by 4 on the road. Lots of bad losses for Seton Hall, so the play will be Providence -8.5. Hawaii versus Santa Barbara college basketball pick here on Saturday. Hawaii 22-9 on the season, 13-6 in the Big West. Warriors, a poor shooting team in the conference, making 32% from three and 47% inside. Tops in defensive efficiency in the Big West with rebounding and allowing 30% from three and 44% from two. Now Santa Barbara 23-7, 14-5 in the conference. Gaucho is tops offensive efficiency in the Big West, 36% from three, 56% around the bucket. On defense, they do allow 35% shooting from three to conference opponents, but just 49% inside the arc. Gaucho's past 5 games are hitting 51%. Santa Barbara won the first meeting by 1 on the road, shooting 48%. Hawaii just 36% shooting that game. Play here, Santa Barbara -3. St. John's versus Marquette college basketball pick here for Saturday. St. John's 17-13 and 7-12 in the Big East. The Red Storm, a really poor offensive team in the conference, hitting 33% from three, 48% inside, 68% at the line. The team has struggles defensively in the Big East with rebounding plus defending a three-point shot as they're giving up 37%. Marquette 24-6, 16-3 in the conference. Golden Eagles tops in offensive efficiency in the conference, hitting 36% from three, 58% from two. On defense, they force turnovers in the Big East, but allow 36% shooting from three, 53% around the bucket. Past 5 games, Marquette allowing 47% shooting, and St. John's only 40%. Red Storm has covered 3 of 5. Golden Eagles have failed to cover 4 of 7. The play here, St. John's +11.5. Mississippi State versus Vanderbilt college basketball pick. This one here is on Saturday. Mississippi State 20-10 on the season, 8-9 in the SEC. Bulldogs 12th in offensive efficiency in the conference, high turnovers, 25% shooting from three, 63% at the line. They force turnovers defensively in the SEC, plus limit foes to 32% from three and 48% around the basket. Vanderbilt sits at 17-13, 10-7 in conference play. Commodore's really good rebounding team offensively in the conference. They hit 34% from three, 73% at the line. The team is 11th in defensive efficiency in the SEC by surrendering 32% from three, 52% inside the arc. Commodore's best player, Liam Robbins, out with a leg injury. Bulldogs have won 8 of 10. Play here, Mississippi State at -2.5. All right, that was our college basketball pick show here for action on Saturday. Make sure you subscribe to our channel. We have free college basketball picks. They're updated all season long. Free picks from all the major sports. Got NBA, MLB's coming up. We have lots of live shows, lots of cappers that come on our channel and give out live free picks. I do one-on-one with cappers, so there's a lot of content from our channel. So make sure you guys subscribe and support our channel with that like, that thumbs up. We greatly appreciate that. All right, we got all our videos in for you guys today for Saturday. I'll have some for Sunday later on Saturday night. And of course, don't forget our live show coming up here. Morning Steam, 9 a.m. Eastern Time. We're Mona and Mindy, a lot of free picks here. All the pro games are covered. Of course, selected games from college basketball. You guys chime in with your requests. We also have debuted our segment with Provi, one of our top cappers on our site with a 4-pack on the channel. Check that out. I'm Tony T. Back tomorrow with more free picks.